We're about to embark on a thrilling adventure to explore the magnificent creations that have left us in awe. The new Seven Wonders of the World. From ancient marvels to modern masterpieces, each wonder tells a story of human achievement, craftsmanship, and the beauty of our diverse planet. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting travels. And to all our returning adventurers, welcome back. Your support means the world to us. So, buckle up, grab your virtual passport, and join us as we set out to explore the new Seven Wonders of the world. Number 7. Christ the Redeemer is an Art Deco statue of Jesus Christ in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, created by Polish-French sculptor Paul Landowski and built by the Brazilian engineer Hector da Silveira Costa, in collaboration with the French engineer Albert Cacou. The face was created by the Romanian artist Jorge Leonida. The statue is 30 meters, 98 feet tall, not including its 8 meter, 26 feet pedestal, and its arms stretch 28 meters, 92 feet wide. By comparison, it is approximately 2/3 the height of the Statue of Liberty's height from base to torch. The statue weighs 635 metric tons, 625 long, 700 short tons, and is located at the peak of the 700-meter, 2,300 feet Corcovado Mountain in the Tijuca Forest National Park overlooking the city of Rio. A symbol of Christianity across the world, the statue has also become a cultural icon of both Rio de Janeiro and Brazil, and is listed as one of the new Seven Wonders of the world. It is made of reinforced concrete and soapstone and was constructed between 1922 and 1931. Number 6. Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China is a series of fortifications made of stone, brick, tamped earth, wood, and other materials, generally built along an east to west line across the historical northern borders of China to protect the Chinese states and empires against the raids and invasions of the various nomadic groups of the Eurasian steppe. Several walls were being built as early as the 7th century BC. These later joined together and made bigger and stronger, are now collectively referred to as the Great Wall. Especially famous is the wall built between 220 and 206 BC by Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. Little of that wall remains. Since then, the Great Wall has on and off been rebuilt, maintained, and enhanced. The majority of the existing wall is from the Ming Dynasty. Other purposes of the Great Wall have included border controls, allowing the imposition of duties on goods transported along the Silk Road, regulation or encouragement of trade and the control of immigration and emigration. Another archaeological survey found that the entire wall, with all of its branches, measure out to be 21,196 kilometers, 13,171 miles. Number 5. The Colosseum. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheatre, is an oval amphitheatre in the center of the city of Rome, Italy. Built of concrete and sand, it is the largest amphitheatre ever built. The Colosseum is situated just east of the Roman Forum. Construction began under the Emperor Vespasian in AD 72 and was completed in AD 80 under his successor and heir Titus. Further modifications were made during the reign of Domitian, 81 to 96. These three emperors are known as the Flavian dynasty, and the amphitheatre was named in Latin for its association with their family name, Flavius. The Colosseum could hold, it is estimated, between 50,000 and 80,000 spectators, having an average audience of some 65,000. It was used for gladiatorial contests and public spectacles, such as mock sea battles, animal hunts, executions, reenactments of famous battles, and dramas based on classical mythology. The building ceased to be used for entertainment in the early medieval era. It was later reused for such purposes as housing, workshops, quarters for a religious order, a fortress, a quarry, and a Christian shrine. Although partially ruined because of damage caused by earthquakes and stone robbers, the Colosseum is still an iconic symbol of Imperial Rome. It is one of Rome's most popular tourist attractions and has also links to the Roman Catholic Church, as each Good Friday the Pope leads a torchlit Way of the Cross procession that starts in the area around the Colosseum. The Colosseum is also depicted on the Italian version of the 5-cent euro coin. Number 4. Petra. Petra is a historical and archaeological city in southern Jordan. The city is famous for its rock-cut architecture and water conduit system. Another name for Petra is the Rose City, due to the colour of the stone out of which it is carved. Established possibly as early as 312 BC as the capital city of the Arab Nabateans, it is a symbol of Jordan, as well as Jordan's most visited tourist attraction. The Nabateans were nomadic Arabs who benefited from the proximity of Petra to the regional trade routes, in becoming a major trading hub, thus enabling them to gather wealth. The Nabateans are also known for their great ability in constructing efficient water collecting methods in the barren deserts and their talents in carving structures into solid rocks. It lies on the slope of Jebel al-Madba, in a basin among the mountains which form the eastern flank of Arabia, Wadi Araba, the large valley running from the Dead Sea to the Gulf of Aqaba. Petra has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1985. The site remained unknown to the Western world until 1812, when it was introduced by a Swiss explorer, Johann Ludwig Burckhardt. It was described as a rose-red city half as old as time, in a Newdigate Prize-winning poem by John William Bergen. UNESCO has described it as one of the most precious cultural properties of man's cultural heritage. Petra was named amongst the new 7 Wonders of the World in 2007, and was chosen by the Smithsonian Magazine as one of the 28 places to see before you die. Number 3. Chichen Itza. El Castillo, also known as the Temple of Kukulkan, is a Mesoamerican step pyramid that dominates the center of Chichen Itza archaeological site in the Mexican state of Yucatan. The building is more formally designated by archaeologists as Chichen Itza. Built by the pre-Columbian Maya civilization sometime between the 9th and 12th centuries CE, El Castillo served as a temple to the god Kukulkan, the Yucatec Maya feathered serpent deity, closely related to the god Quetzalcoatl, known to the Aztecs and other central Mexican cultures of the post-classic period. The pyramid consists of a series of square terraces with stairways up each of the 4 sides to the temple top. Sculptures of plumed serpents run down the sides of the northern balustrade. During the spring and autumn equinoxes, the late afternoon sun strikes off the northwestern corner of the pyramid and casts a series of triangular shadows against the northwest balustrade, creating the illusion of the feathered serpent crawling down the pyramid. The event has been very popular, but it is questionable whether it is a result of the purposeful design. Each of the pyramid's 4 sides has 91 steps, which, when added together, and including the temple platform on top as the final step, produces a total of 365 steps, which is equal to the number of days of the hub year. The structure is 24 meters, 79 feet high, plus an additional 6 meters, 20 feet for the temple. The square base measures 55.3 meters, 181 feet across. Number 2. Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is an ivory-white marble mausoleum on the south bank of the Yamuna River in the Indian city of Agra. In 2007, it was declared a winner of the new 7 Wonders of the World 2000 to 2007 initiative. It was commissioned in 1632 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, reigned 1628 to 1658, to house the tomb of his favourite wife, Mumtaz Mahal. The tomb is the centerpiece of a 42-acre complex, which includes a mosque and a guest house, and is set in formal gardens bounded on 3 sides by a crenellated wall. Construction of the mausoleum was essentially completed in 1643, but work continued on other phases of the project for another 10 years. The Taj Mahal complex is believed to have been completed in its entirety in 1653, at a cost estimated at the time to be around 32 million rupees, which in 2015 would be approximately 52.8 billion rupees, $827 million US. The construction project employed some 20,000 artisans under the guidance of a board of architects led by the court architect to the emperor, Ustad Ahmed Lahori. The Taj Mahal was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983 for being the jewel of Muslim art in India and one of the universally admired masterpieces of the world's heritage. Described by Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore as the teardrop on the cheek of time, it is regarded by many as the best example of Mughal architecture and a symbol of India's rich history. The Taj Mahal attracts 7 to 8 million visitors a year. Number 1. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is a 15th century Inca citadel situated on a mountain ridge 2,430 meters, 7,970 feet above sea level. It is located in the Cusco region, Urubamba province, Machu Picchu district in Peru, above the Sacred Valley, which is 80 kilometers, 50 miles northwest of Cusco, and through which the Urubamba River flows. Most archaeologists believe that Machu Picchu was built as an estate for the Inca emperor Pachacuti, 1438 to 1472. Often mistakenly referred to as the Lost City of the Incas, a title more accurately applied to Vilcabamba. It is the most familiar icon of Inca civilization. The Incas built the estate around 1450, but abandoned it a century later at the time of the Spanish conquest. Although known locally, it was not known to the Spanish during the colonial period and remained unknown to the outside world until American historian Hiram Bingham brought it to international attention in 1911. Machu Picchu was built in the classical Inca style, with polished dry stone walls. Its 3 primary structures are the Intihuatana, the Temple of the Sun, and the Room of the 3 Windows. Most of the outlying buildings have been reconstructed in order to give tourists a better idea of how they originally appeared. By 1976, 30% of Machu Picchu had been restored and restoration continues. Machu Picchu was declared a Peruvian historical sanctuary in 1981 and a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. In 2007, Machu Picchu was voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world in a worldwide internet poll. And there you have it, explorers. Our journey through the new 7 wonders of the world has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed this adventure as much as I did, discovering the beauty and the stories behind these incredible landmarks. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow travel enthusiasts. It truly helps our community grow and encourages us to bring you even more amazing content. Looking for more travel inspiration? Check out our previous videos or explore our curated playlists. Whether you're into historical wonders, exotic landscapes, or culinary delights, we've got something for every kind of explorer. Before we sign off, I want to express my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you, our incredible Aventour travel community. Your comments, likes, and shares mean the world to us, and we can't wait to share more adventures with you.